I say, homie, being broke is one of the stages in the game to get money. Being broken, something totally different. When you accept being broken, you accept you ain't gonna never have shit or ever be shit. But being broke is one of the stages of the game to get money. Welcome to the game.
Yo, what up, YouTube? Welcome to Sinn-Take, man. My name is Sin, coming back with another one, man. And I really wanted y'all to see that clip from Rick Ross, man, because you got to understand, when you first starting anything, right, you know, the money is not going to be where you want it to be. You know, you starting from rock bottom. You know, the customers is not going to be where you want it to be. That clientele ain't going to be there. The support is not going to be there. You know, it's not going to be where you want it to be at, bro. It's just you and your vision. At the end of the day, bro, when you start anything, it's just you and your vision. What's in here? You are trying to bring it out. You're trying to bring out what you see up here. So you got to understand, what you expecting right away is not going to be there, bro. So you can't expect it right away. You know, being broke, you got to understand, like Rick Ross say, that is one of the stages of the game. Everything that I just named is one of the stages of the game because you just now starting out. You got to understand, you just now starting out. That's anything that you do. You know, I just had a talk with my daughter last night because she gets so frustrated. She think that whatever it is she do, she's supposed to be just great off the top. You know, so I had to talk to her, tell her like, look, anything that you start, you got to start from the bottom. The most important thing is that you start it, is that you try it. But if you just expect for things to just, you know, just come about overnight, you wrong. It don't work like that. It's gonna take practice. It's gonna take focus. You know what I mean? You're gonna have to grind for it. You know, it's gonna take you falling and having to get back up. You know, so you understand you're gonna have to go through a lot of stages in order to get to the top, in order to get to where you're trying to go. You know, a lot of us on this journey, right? We fell off after 1 day, 2 days of being on semen retention, no fap, 3 days, a week. I was fortunate enough to make it to 8 days before I relapsed, bro. But we had to keep going. You got to understand that that's a part of the stage. That's a stage. It's a stage to just think of some shit. Just ponder on it. When you just thinking about starting, like, man, I'm thinking about really, you know, trying this semen retention out. I'm thinking about really, stop watching porn and fapping. Bro, that's a stage. That's a part of it. Because guess what? If you didn't even have those thoughts in the first place, you would have never started. You would never be where you at today. You would have never even made it to the one day that you were successful on these motherfucking journeys. So it's the same with business and anything that you trying to do, bro. You name it. I ain't gonna go through a list for you. Whatever it is that you want to do, you got to understand. You got to start from the bottom. So yes, you will be broke. Yes, you will have 0 followers. You will have 0 subscribers. You will have 0 likes. You know what I mean? You will have 0 clientele, 0 customers. You ain't gonna have none of that. But the point is that you started, and you got to understand, like Rick say, that is a stage. But it's a whole different story when you broken. You know what I'm saying? Now let's go into that. Because we wouldn't do anything if we was broken. We wouldn't be on no journeys. We wouldn't be trying to start no businesses. We wouldn't be trying to start no YouTube channels. We wouldn't be trying to do nothing if we allowed the things that happened to us in our past to break us. That's what I want you to understand right now. You are still here. You did not embark on this if you was broken. You wouldn't do it. You can't embark on this. You can't do anything if you broken. If you a broken person, if you a broken people, guess what, man? Listen, you won't last long. But you still here. You still thinking. You still trying to get better. You still leveling up every day. Bro, we got over a serious hump. We didn't allow anything to just, you know what I mean? Just finish us. We didn't allow that. We didn't allow anything to just break us, break our spirits. We didn't let nothing break our spirits. We don't even let relapses break our spirits, bro. We feel down for 2 seconds. I didn't let drugs, alcohol, bad relationships, anything that we've been through, loss, we go through loss. We didn't let none of that break us. So that should be a telltale sign for you that you are meant to be here and there's something for you down the line. It's something big that's waiting for you. These blessings that you have, the blessing that you get every day, you got to understand, bro. You know, you can't get too caught up into what's going on now, what's not going your way, what's happening, that's the time that you in your life right now. You can't get too caught up into that. You see so many people just get caught up into where they at and they lose sight of where they trying to go. So they get so caught up in the area that they live in. You know what I mean? The situation that they in. You know what I mean? The things that then happen to them. They get so caught up into that, they completely lose the main goal. They lose the vision. They lose everything. They lose the sight of where they was going. And a lot of people, they be making good strides too. Well on their way. Well on their way till they allow that type of energy to infiltrate them, till they allow demons to infiltrate them, till they allow things to enter their mind to knock them off track. We can't do that, bro. Because then that's when you could wind up being broken. You give up right now, oh yeah. You just completely just throw in the towel. Man, I would hate to feel how I would feel if I went back to the person that I used to be. You know what I'm saying? Because guess what, bro? It wouldn't be no coming back to the light like I always tell y'all. Because I would feel like there's no hope. Because I allowed something to completely just knock me down. And once you allow something to just completely knock you down, you know, man, some people don't get up. They lose all hope, bro. They lose all faith. So you can't allow anything to break you in this life. You this far for a reason. You being put to the test for a reason. There's something down the line for you. There's something that way. You got to keep going in that direction, bro. You have to keep moving. I don't care what happened to you. You got to get up, keep moving. You got to keep hustling. You got to keep grinding. You got to keep thanking the Most High for your opportunities. You got to show gratitude out here. Come on, man. You got to be grateful for what you have, bro. And you got to continue to put in work every day. You leave it out on the field. You leave it out on that basketball court. You leave it in the gym. You know what I'm saying? You leave it on this journey while you still on the journey. Because every day we got to continue down that road. But guess what? We feel good knowing that we accomplished everything that we needed to accomplish for the day. That's how you get to it. That's how you mosey on along. And then you look back and then you see like, shit, you know, that take it day by day shit is real. Because that's how it works. But when you start trying to jump the gun and all that shit, bro, listen, bro, that's when the stress and the pressure and all that shit come, bro. You gotta live it day by day. and understand that, bro. Listen, bro, this is a part of the stages. You gotta go through these stages of life. You gotta go through these stages of your process. You gotta go through these stages of your journey. When you try skipping shit, that's where you fuck up. Don't try to skip nothing. Allow yourself to feel, allow yourself to go through, and allow yourself to live. You know what I'm saying? Allow yourself that. You know what I mean? And just continue to move, man. And I guarantee, bro, you know, as long as you're not stagnant out here, bro, as long as you're not too much into your head, you're not getting in your own way, bro, you gonna be all right. But you gotta keep stepping and understand that each stage, bro, everything that you go through is for a reason. That's the start of something, all right? And that's my word, man. My name Jay Sin and Sinn-Take. Holla at y'all later, man. Peace. First, I'ma get on my grind. Then second, stop wasting my time on shit less important. If ain't about money, I'm going the other direction. And third, I'ma do what I gotta to eat. Fourth, I'ma sew up the streets. Fifth, I'ma never quit dropping this heat. So as long as I'm breathing, you better get used to me. Sixth, I'ma get on.